This part of my life is called peace.
That's me normally on my period. I abandon my Ibadah routine, the Quran is becoming dusty, my sleeping times vary every day. I oversleep and snooze in, binge watch way too many shows, which I normally don't do. I mean, that's normal, right? I'm on my period, that's the time for me to rest. So what's the matter? Well, the matter is I fall so completely off my routine and my good habits vanish, which is so far off from where I want to be. Every period, I will tell myself not to slack, yet I end up becoming distant to my Lord. That's why I made a commitment to build my ideal Ibadah routine once on my period. Here's how it looks like, and let's see how I manage to implement it. You snooze, you lose. First things first, I'm not going back to my comfy bed. I will stay awake as I would normally do and go hit the shower or do wudu. Normally, I work on my studies projects, yet I'm swapping it with the morning glory. The morning glory is something I look forward to each day. Currently, it's reading for me. I have tons to read. As for now, I'm reading The Ballads of Songbirds and Snake, as the prequel of The Hunger Games hit the theater. After my morning glory, it's normally time for Tahajjud and Fajr. Since I can't pray, I will use this time to jot down everything that I want to talk about with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala once I can pray again. I have so much to tell him, and I also want to make a decision and pray istihara, so I want to jot down the matter as well. This will take about 20 minutes. I still have plenty of time left, so I would sit down on my yoga mat and do some dua or dhikr and then morning stretches. I've become so rusty since I've injured.
Wir wollen eine leichte Dynamik reinbringen. Mit der nächsten Einatmung komm zurück zur Mitte, Arme heben, Schultern bleiben entspannt. Ausatmung, dreh dich auf zur linken Seite, rechte Hand auf linkem Knie, linke Hand aufgestellt. Noch eine Runde genauso.
Afterwards, it's time to listen to the Quran and do some Quran journaling. Depending on your mazhab, I don't know how to pronounce it, you can recite the Quran. I'm Maliki, so I can recite the Quran. Since I'm unsure about this, ask your sheikh or your imam. I'm sticking to listening to it attentively and doing Quran journaling. Depending on whether I have to go out to work or study, I will leave the house now or go back to bed for another hour. Since I don't have something up today, I will go back to bed for 90 minutes. Now I will get some healthy breakfast in. When you're on your period, avoid eating too much junk. It's hard because your body naturally craves it more during this time. Usually I would eat more junk food than on any other days because I become lazy, yet this will stop. I even created a vision board of how I want my nutrition to look like. You can indulge, but don't overburden yourself. I will drink tea, eat my leftovers. Tastes better than it
Place that
looks.
no eye has ever seen, a place that no heart has ever perceived. I had a great feeling inside of me that one day I'll be there with you. And now that we're here, feeling so good about all the things that we went through.
Set an alarm for each prayer. So I set an alarm for each prayer to actually take these 5 minutes to make dua or dhikr while the others pray. Setting the alarm is crucial, otherwise I will just let it slip, overhear or turn down the azan and continue on with whatever I'm doing. That's my biggest problem on my period. It happens so fast and I end up not remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala until my period is over. Now it's time for a deep focus. Since I'm on day 4 of my period, I have more energy than at the beginning. Listen to your body and use your energy accordingly. Go easy on yourself.
لسوف أعود يا أمي أقبل رأسك الزاكي أبثك كل أشواقي وأرجو عطاك.
When I first met you, I felt that God answered my call. There was that one place I always thought about, and I just wanted to be there with you. The place that no eye has ever seen, the place that no heart has ever perceived. I had a great feeling inside of me that one day I'll be there with you.
Für wem ist es? Danke. Another pack. Yay! I'm so excited for this. Okay. Have African black soap, thermal underwear, my zikr counter. Especially when I do like longer zikrs, I need it. So I lost my old one. So I'm excited. Ooh. Your reset. But this is so cheap, to be honest. I had a better one. I'm so sad that I lost the old one. It looks like when I hit it on the floor, it will break. Anyway, alhamdulillah.
فضل لنا يا دعاء للسماء.
My conclusion on this Ibadah routine: prayers are specifically designed to pull us out of the busyness of the day and make us stop, remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the blessings He bestowed upon us, as well as nurture that direct relationship. However, when I'm on my period, this massive anchor falls away and I quickly drift away, which allows bad habits to creep up on me. I've been complaining about this for ages, so it was time to change, and this routine definitely helped me, and I'm going to keep it up inshallah. Especially the part of substituting the prayer time for zikr time helped me so much. Do you experience the same thing? Let me know. I mostly film the mornings, which is for me the 3 to 6, and the evenings, which are my 5 to 9, because this is the time I can influence the most. For you, they could be later. The reason why I barely film the afternoons is because it looks different every day. Since many go to work, uni, or have other things going on, there it's way harder to keep up an Ibadah routine. That's why once again it's crucial that you stick to the prayer times and use it for zikr and dua instead. Don't dismiss it. Yes, so this is my ideal Ibadah routine. I hope you could learn something beneficial. Jazakallah for watching, and see you in my next video inshallah, and try to replicate it yourself and tweak it to your liking.